We made it! Today we're gonna make May baskets!
And May baskets are a fun tradition. On May 1st, you can make a fun little paper basket, fill it with flowers or goodies, and then leave it on someone's doorknob or on their front porch. So Alexis, can you show us, we've got two different styles here. One is the plastic cup and one is a paper cone. We have a plastic cup because we thought it'd be fun to actually put real dandelions in that one.
And water.
With a little water. The paper cone we're going to use it for making paper flowers. So first, Alexis, show us how to turn that plastic cup into a May basket.
You're gonna need a hole puncher for this one and a plastic cup. Punch it!
Yep, so there's one hole. And you want to put it right on the exact opposite side, the second hole.
And then we're gonna punch it. Whoa.
Good, that's okay. It's okay if it cracks a little bit. And then you could use actually ribbon for a handle, but we're gonna use a pipe cleaner. So you just kind of stick the pipe cleaner in one hole and just loop it back around towards the pipe cleaner and twist it up a little bit. Get a little closer. And the May basket tradition actually started back in the 1800s. So now you just poke it through the other side and you'll bring it up and twist it so you attach a nice handle on your May basket. Now if you happen to have any fresh flowers or spring bulbs growing, you can also put those in this cup too. You'd only want to put just enough water in there to keep the bottom of the stems wet.
The first line.
Probably about that much. That'd be probably pretty good. Now I'm going to show you how to fold the paper cone. You just want like a square piece of paper. I used the 12 by 12 papers and cut them into fours. We found that it was a little tricky for Alexis to fold it, so I'm going to fold it and then she's going to show you how to staple it. So you take it and turn it like a diamond shape, and you take your two corners and kind of bring them together. And you kind of have a cylinder here, but at the bottom you can just kind of pinch it to make it a little bit more of a cone shape. Now I'll pass it on to Alexis, who will now show you how to staple it. And stapling's tricky too, isn't it? So you gotta get that stapler in there at the top. See how she's got the top right there. Trying to staple that. So there, now it looks like a little bit like an ice cream cone, but now it can still fall through the bottom. So she just kind of folds the end up and gives it another nice staple there right at the bottom. Nice. Now there are two ways that you can put a handle on these. Alexis will show you the first way, which is on this one. She took a hole punch and punched it on both sides just like she did for her cup. And she's gonna put a pipe cleaner through that. I'm gonna show you how to actually take it and put a ribbon through it. So this way, you just put one hole punch at the tip there. You take a piece of ribbon, however kind of length you want. You can make it shorter, or you can make it longer, whatever will fit on the doorknob. And you just twist it around like that. That's how you're going to twist it through the hole. Here, Alexis, here's the one for that. So you can make a pipe cleaner for this one. And then these two strings, you'll put right through this hole in your hole punch. All through. And then on the back here, you'll just make a nice knot on the back to keep it so it can hang these beautiful, and these will hold paper flowers and light things, so it doesn't need to be overly strong. So there's your little knot on the back, and there's your little holder. And then let's see Alexis's. So she did the same thing she did with her other cup, and she just put the pipe cleaner through the sides, and she made a beautiful little holder to put. Now we're going to show you how to make paper flowers. So what we did is we just kind of cut out, we like using this double-sided paper because then your flowers have beautiful colors on both sides, but you don't have to use that kind. So Alexis is going to take her flower and show us how she discovered how to poke a tack through there to make it so the pipe cleaner can go through
Just a little
easier.
tack that came from the door over there.
We have a little cork board that we have tacks on. So she pokes a little hole through the center of the flower.
Like a flower here.
That's pretty.
Now I'll take this green pipe cleaner and I'm going to put it through this flower. And there we have it done.
Very good. And so we decided to kind of decorate our flowers a little bit with a beautiful bead. And we used another just little piece of purple pipe cleaner. We're going to make a little swirl on top of the flower.
Yeah. That's pretty much, I think, the best part is like putting the swirl on it.
It does give a nice touch to it, doesn't it? So then she just kind of twists the two pipe cleaners together. Try to make it as smooth and flat as you can because you want to actually put that bead up above it and also the flower up above it. So she's going to kind of work on twisting that around.
And there we go.
And there you have it, a beautiful flower. We're going to make a few more flowers and we'll put together our May basket. Just in case you couldn't see how she attached her little swirl, I'm going to do it a little closer. So you're just going to take the two edges here and kind of fold them, kind of cross them like an X and fold them together and just twist them around. And again, you want to go as tight as you can when you twist. And that way you'll be able to get the bead and the flower up over the bumps of the pipe cleaner. And you can, if you want to, we've tried some little varieties where we put like a little paper heart or a paper flower on top of this one, or you could even take two of the larger flowers and kind of overlap them to give it like a little different effect. So then we just kind of pushed it up all the way up here, and then you just take this one, and I like to wrap it on my pinky to make it a little smaller, and it kind of gives a little swirl on it, kind of like a little Dr. Seuss flower. Now on our paper we have these cute little butterflies that we cut out to put on our May baskets, but if you don't, they're actually pretty easy to make butterflies. You take a rectangle, probably just like a smaller piece, and fold it in half, and then you're basically going to make a number 3. But you're going to kind of start down here a little bit, make a number 3 on the 1/2, and go ahead and cut it out right on the lines, and open it up. Whoops, stop. There we go. And there's your own little butterfly. And then we just used double-sided tape. Can I see the double-sided tape, please? We just took a little double-sided tape and put a little bit here on where the butterfly kind of connects there. And we even took on some of the plastic ones. It looks cute too. You can take the butterfly and just put it right on your plastic May Day basket.
Yeah, my May baskets.
Very nice. What are you going to do with the one that's empty though?
I'm gonna put dandelions and water in it.
And who are you going to drop one of these off for?
To my grandma and one of my friends.
So we're going to finish these up and drop them off later. Happy May Day, everybody.
Happy May Day!
And then she
We have her husband burping.